They found me alone, passed out, literally incoherent on the side of the street. Middle of the night, there I was. If you saw at the end of the last episode, you'll know why this happened. I woke up to flashing lights, a few police officers surrounding me, and I knew I was in trouble. I've been, let's just say, struggling lately with my mental health, and I let it turn for the worst last night. And I was going to be taken in, and you bet that people were going to find out, not just my manager, my teammates, but, oh man, if the media finds out about this, man, I could be done the rest of the season. And not only that, man, I'm about to be thrown in jail, man. I'm in my boxers right now. I'm literally naked on the side of the road. What am I doing with my life? When I saw those flashing lights, I saw myself with literally no clothes on. Well, I knew I had to turn things around, or else I would be falling down a path that I knew I wouldn't want to take, man. And I had a lot of time to think about it because overnight, man, they locked me up. And they were going to wait until the morning to figure things out. So I had a lot of time to think, man. I know that I'm struggling right now. I know it's tough being out on your own, man, not having too many friends, struggling with your mental health. But I knew I had to make a change for things. And it was either go down this route of the drugs, the alcohol, or try to change something, man. Go out and do it on my own. We're doing so well on the pitch, man. I can't let these off-the-field issues get in my way of the bigger picture. Becoming one of the greatest footballers of all time. So over these next 10 or so hours that I was locked up, man, I did some thinking, and it's time. It's time to turn things around for the good, for the best. I'll see if I can do it. I got released. I showed up to training the next day, and the manager was there to greet me with a good old-fashioned suspension from the club. Now, he was giving me everything I could to be as nice as possible, but he told me he had to do it, man. What I did was unacceptable, and he told me he's tried as best as he can to hide things from the media so that it would just be kept between myself and the club, which I feel like is what I want. 2 weeks had gone by, and we'd be back in against Borussia Dortmund in the Bundesliga. Now, the season's winding down, man. We're out of the Champions League. We do have the League Cup to look forward to, though, which I'm actually very excited for. I'd love a trophy this year. I'm back on the pitch. A lot of people wondering why I was suspended. The team just said off-the-field incident. So, a lot of speculation going on, but the team is glad to have me back as we're banging this one in. Let's go, boys. Golazo into the back of the net. I only missed like 2 or so games while I was injured. And boys, here we continue with another absolute banging goal like this one. There it is, 2-0, skill, finesse, golazo, and we finish it off with a C, boys. The Ronaldo celebration, man. I'm trying my best, you know. Ronaldo, one of my favorite players of all time. I want this man to recognize me, yo. That would actually be the dream, to play alongside Cristiano Ronaldo. Could you imagine the scenes if something like that actually happened? We push forward, we continue. Golazo Dortmund. And this game, although doesn't mean too much because our odds of winning the Bundesliga are pretty much zero. Bayern Munich has such a large lead, it really doesn't mean all too much. We'd like a win. I'd like to pad the stats. I want to probably move clubs next season. So, yeah, this would be good for just me in general, you know, improving my play style. Getting those attributes up as much as physically possible. Doing so in the training. And I talked earlier in the episode how I want to turn things around. Although this may end up being my one and only season with Leipzig, I would like to get close to some of my teammates, you know, form those connections that could last a lifetime. But I haven't really done that with any teammates of this club. You know, I've been going in the training room and, well, kind of keeping to my lonesome, kind of keeping to myself. But I've been talking lately with our team captain, one of our more experienced veteran players, and, you know, we got to talking just about my career and how much potential he sees in me and how much I've been struggling lately. And he said he's been there, done that, bro. As a veteran player, they've seen everything, man. They've been through it all. I could only imagine playing as long as someone who, I don't know, plays into their 30s, some into their 40s. That would absolutely be the dream. As a 17-year-old kid, man, I'm just trying to find my way in this world, trying to find my way in this league, and it's good to have some mentors along the way. And that's the goal, man. That's the goal moving forward. Meet as many people as possible and just form those relationships that will carry through my football career. This is it. The semifinals of the League Cup here in Germany. A must-win match. A must-win trophy. It is time, without further ado, to get in. Leverkusen, boys. Let's go. Leipzig, Leverkusen, starting out with an absolute banging shot, but it just goes over the crossbar, and we move forward. Another one. Oh, my God. Bro, imagine this would have gone in. Oh, my goodness. The bicycle kick, the incredible save, and then a golazo. Are you kidding me, bro? All of that work put in, and then Leverkusen just come down and score just like it's happened like that, bro. Absolutely ridiculous. 77th minute, bro. We're closing into this game. We need a goal, and we'll get it. 1-1. This game has extra time written all over it. Good pass, good goal, assist from your boy Davenport, and we're trying to win the game here in the 90th minute, but we're not going to be able to do so. Extra time, and boys, we would move. One chance for Leverkusen. It's not there. A penalty shootout is coming in this one to send a team to the final. Here we go, boys. This is it. This is a massive one. Save to start for us. A miss, and it's my time to shine. Upper 90 banger. Are you kidding me, bro? I swear this game is rigged. The keeper knows where you're going. The AI computer saves everything. I mean, it's honestly getting a bit ridiculous at this point. Look at all these saves. It's so unrealistic. I mean, that one, maybe it was a chip shot. Okay, finally, a keeper guesses the wrong way. We fall behind 1-0, but we'll get that goal straight back. 1-1. I don't know, man. Keepers in this game, look at that. It's ridiculous. It's just unrealistic. I don't know what to say. The AI keepers know where you're diving, and right here, this could be our chance to move forward with a miss. But of course, it gets slotted in, 2-2, and now a chance for us to win it with this, as long as it goes in, and of course it's saved. We are going to a 6th penalty for both sides. Missed, and all we need yet again is to just convert. Make a penalty. We can't do it off the crossbar. You are kidding me. A make for Leverkusen means that we need to make this, and of course we win. Right there, our season comes to an end in the League Cup, because Hiradeki is just cracked. Every goalkeeper in this game is cracked. I don't even know what to say about that. GG's, game over. A loss in a penalty shootout. I missed mine. No one to blame but myself. And with that L in the League Cup, the season is coming to a close. Well, that one hurt, man. We will get some attributes. We're still sticking at an 81 overall for some reason, even though, I mean, you guys saw some of my shooting stats. They're ridiculous. I'm focusing on some physical, though. Strength. We're getting that stamina up as well, trying to improve that as much as possible. I got a call from my agent and said, yo, someone will be coming to visit you a little bit later tonight. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but he wanted to drop by and give you some advice. He's playing a Champions League game against Bayern Munich in Germany this week, so I said, all right, sure, let's stop by. Let's see who's here, who has something to say, man. And I walked down my steps, opened my eyes, and was absolutely stunned to see none other than Cristiano Ronaldo in my driveway, man. He was in Germany for a match in the Champions League, and he wanted to swing by, bro, and he had a lot to tell me, a lot of advice to give me, and it was great hearing from a legend, one of my absolute idols. He had a lot to say just about being young, being a rising superstar, and he said speak soon. So I'm looking forward to building a relationship there. We went inside, though. We had a nice long chat as well. It was great to hear from someone you've looked up to, and he said, of course, he saw my celebration the other day, man. He had to give me props and respect for the C celebration. Cristiano Ronaldo. I've met Messi. I've met Ronaldo. Yo, who's next, man? I mean, we're meeting all the big superstars here. And let's get into this by starting this one out with an absolutely banging goal. 1-0 Leipzig. Let's go, man. Did you see that pass? Leading up to this, man, we get the assist. Yo, what even was that pass? It doesn't show it in the replay. Rewind it and watch it again if you guys may have missed it. Absolutely incredible. 1-0. This is it, man. This is the final game of the year in the Bundesliga for us, and what is looking to be potentially my final game of my career with Leipzig. It was a great season here, man, but as a young player with so much rising potential, rising talent, a player like myself, I want to move on And I just want to find that club that I can sort of stick with for a little while, hang with, and grow at. Right now with Leipzig, I'm getting that, but the dream has always been to move to the Prem, so that's where I see myself long term. It's the league that I want to be in, and that's it, man. That is it. The season comes to an end in the Bundesliga. We do not finish as the top goal scorer, but we are in the top 5, which is absolutely incredible. Second place for Leipzig. I would call that successful for what we've been through. Liverpool win the Champions League. We have Latium, or I believe, who is that again? Lazio, I think, maybe. Roma wins the Conference League. We finish on 24 goals, 9 assists. In my opinion, a successful season. And one more thing before this offseason begins, another chat with the legend himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. We're now both Nike athletes, which is absolutely phenomenal. So he was on the shoot of a brand new commercial for Nike, and he wanted me to stop by. We're both sponsored. He gave me a cameo in the commercial as well, but he wanted to chat. I was in his little private trailer before the commercial was about to start recording, and yo, what he told me was absolutely incredible. He's still at United, but he knows his time is limited. He sees my potential and discussed a potential move for me, that he would love for me to come be his reserve, his backup at United. Low-key, this is a dream for me. Now, will it actually happen? We'll find out. He's not the one that decides who in which transfer offers will be placed, but yo, it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to have some say, right? That could be an incredible opportunity for me moving forward. It's time for the offseason to begin, though, and I'm spending it at home for now. We're headed back to the U.S., man. It's been a while since I've seen, a few of my friends back there. It's been a while since I've even heard from my parents. We'll see if I even see them when I go home. But it's time to get a nice refresher. It's time to take a little break after the incredibly stressful season I've had. Oh, man, I need a rest. Home sweet home. Oh man, this place. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since the first episode. And my parents, man, this is the first time you guys are actually meeting them. And for me, man, it feels like the first time I've meeting him. It's been so long. My mother, to my surprise, was actually very excited to see me. If you don't know the whole relationship that's going on with my family, well, you need to watch the first 2 episodes. But my father, as always, man, he's just so busy. He said hello and he went about his day, man. It's tough. I do struggle a bit with it, having a good relationship with your family, but my mother was very happy to see me, very impressed with my performance, so I'm looking forward to hopefully growing those relationships. And it's good to see an old friend, my friend Travis, man. You already know since episode 1, neighbors, we're bros, and I'm at one of his concerts, of course, while I'm at home. But this isn't the main reason for coming home. Oh, there's a main reason, and there's a big one, man. We came home to get some training in. Well, you guys already know what it is, right? Right? It's gotta be right, the FIFA 22 World Cup call-up, man. My debut with my national team. Oh boy, this is one that I've been hiding from you guys for a little while. We have made the venture now from the US. We are in Qatar, where we have the team hotel. Everyone's getting unpacked off the bus. We are ready to roll. The US, with so many great young players like myself, Pulisic, Reina, McKinney. I'm talking to some of my teammates who it's been a while since I've seen. Pulisic, always great to see him. One of my good friends growing up. He's always given me some great advice, and we are ready to roll in this World Cup. I've been hiding it from you guys. I've played a few international friendlies off screen, and I just haven't really shown you. So it is time to go on and officially kick off the campaign for you guys in the FIFA World Cup. Here we go. An interesting group for us as we kind of just scroll through all of them and make the debut in the World Cup. You can see me and Pulisic strolling in. Here we go. This one is a big one. Belgium against the USA. We got Greece in our group. We have Scotland in our group. All of the football pundits are predicting the US to finish second in this one. So we got to live up to the hype. So let's get into this, man, because it would be an absolutely incredible World Cup group stage. McKinney would be the one getting the goal scoring started, and an assist for Dylan Davenport. US up 1-0, but it wouldn't be long. Belgium comes in with a golazo. 1-1 right here. It is a goal. It is just not a really great effort from our defense or goalkeeper, but we move. 14th minute. Belgium again. Would they score yet another? Sweaty pass in. Golazo. Literally such an identical goal. Belgium is just going for the sweat fest right now. I guess that's what it's like, man. It's the World Cup. Every goal counts. You got to score at will. Here it is. Chance for Davenport to get a debut goal in the World Cup, but it's missed. Assist, though, on the other hand. Bro, we're getting plenty of them. 2 in this one. It is now 2-2. 31 minutes into this game. Sargent with the golazo. Yo, what is happening right now? 4 goals in the first half? No, make it 5. Another one from Belgium. Golazo, we are down yet again. Doku, man, have yourself a game. What a performance from the Belgian youngster. 3-2 at the half. Can we take a breath now? No, we can't, because there would be more goals. Another one. 52nd minute Lukaku may have just sealed the game. This is a rematch of the 2014 round of 16 matchup in the World Cup there in Brazil. And we would fall just as we did in 2014. World Cup debut for Davenport. 2 assists, no goals, but we move. Against Scotland, the second game is at this rate a must win. Because if this one's lost, I mean, we have to hope for a miracle against Greece. And it's a goal from Scotland. We fall behind. Oh boy, this has just gotten a lot more difficult. Tierney scores it, and we move with a chance for Davenport to score what could be the goal of the World Cup. Bang, boys, 1-1. Oh my God, flick up volley. What a goal, bro. Holy crap, that is absolutely ridiculous. You know something more ridiculous? We would end up drawing this game 1-1. Our chances of making it out of the group have just gone down substantially, man. I need some help at this point. I need some advice. Are we even gonna make it? You know who else is at this World Cup, man? Is someone who goes by the name of Cristiano Ronaldo. He's been around a lot this episode, and in between games it only made sense, man. He called me over. He wanted to give me some advice. He's seen the struggles of our club, Portugal doing quite well, and giving me just more advice. This episode, Ronaldo has been the ultimate mentor to me. Talking after my struggles at the beginning of the episode, thinking about a Manchester United offer and me coming off the bench with him, and now with the World Cup, yo, this guy really wants me to play for him, doesn't he? He sees the potential. And the advice that he gave me was stay strong, man. And you do not need to do everything. Rely on your teammates, which I've been doing a good job of during this episode with all the assists I've had. Let's just say, man, I didn't really take that advice to heart. Greece, bang, 1-0. Greece again, second half, bang, 2-0. Not the greatest of goals, but it's all they needed, man. The struggles of the U.S. continued. And, oh man, do we have a lot of work to do before we want to become an elite footballing nation. A lot of work. Coming off the pitch, getting subbed off, be the last time I see the field in this World Cup. Grouped. Bottom of Group B. And congrats to France. World Cup champs. Out of the World Cup, but oh boy is the future bright. The competition wasn't good for the US, but I ended up playing well with the goals and assists that I got. And it's back to Cristiano Ronaldo, who continues to recruit me. The new season is set to begin shortly, and I've sat down with him, my agent, myself, and we're figuring this thing out. The offer has come in. Manchester United wants me to be a reserve player to Cristiano Ronaldo, to learn for him, and then eventually take over as the number 7 of this team when Cristiano Ronaldo decides to leave. On the other hand, you have my agent, who is thinking that this may not be the best move. He's seeing strikers like Martial come in with so much potential and then, well, just not live up to the hype. So option number 2 is the one he wants me to go with, and it is a club that you are about to find out. First off, the offer from Manchester United, £30,000 a week, and then Wolves for $20,000. But I'm starting every game there. What do we go with? I want you guys to click the link in the description. Go vote on Twitter. The poll is live. Follow me over there. Vote on the poll. And whichever one wins, we'll be moving to in the next episode. See you then, boys.